What's up, Forex fam? It's your boy, Forex is my son, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I'll be touching on Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. So without much further ado, let's get right into it. So as always, we start from the monthly. We take it from the top, okay? Why the monthly? The monthly shows the biggest picture. It shows the bigger picture, however you want to put it. Okay. Trading from the minute and up and hour and all of that, you can't see the bigger picture. Okay. So you trade from the monthly on down. Okay, to see the biggest picture. Okay, because the little brothers are always going, you know, grow up to be the big brother, if that makes sense. Okay, forex wise. Okay, you have time frames for a reason. Okay, so the first thing I want to look for is the trend, see what the monthly is doing, right? Because I gotta have some sense of direction of where it's going. I gotta know, trend is boss in forex, okay? But mainly outside of the monthly trend, you want to trade the monthly candle, the current open monthly candle, because that's currently what's open, right? And you must know this, because if you don't know this, you're gonna be confused. You're not gonna know why is it going this way or why is it going that, because it's a whole candle. It's about the candle. It's about, it's trends within candles for sure, and that's what you want to be trading. But it's a certain way you trade it, and you got to start it from the top. So we see this trend, the trend that it's giving us, right? It looks as to be a buy as it wants to go up. I mean, we could clearly see the islands. I like to call these islands where points meet on the trend line to make a trend. I like to call them islands, right? Okay, so when we look at this trend up in from this island, the third island, right? We see that it has already broke. It has already broke, so it is definitely on its way down, right? So that's already pretty much a sell signal, right? The monthly candle have already pretty much been forming a sell candle. Remember, this candle is still open. It is not closed. The market is only closed, but the candle is not. You see what I'm saying? So this candle is still open. We're looking for a sell because we can see on the weekly that it broke. Okay. So now what we will look for within this monthly candle, when you trading the current open monthly candle, right? You want to look for the trend, right? So, and you want to look for candle openings. So, for example, we went down to the weekly. Is a new week about to start? Yes, because today is Saturday. Okay, June 7th. Okay, so a new weekly candle is going to open. So that means that this weekly candle is closed. This green one is closed, and it has a huge wick on the top, which indicates sell pressure. I don't care what color it is. If it has a wick on the upside of a buy candle and no wick on the underside, that is a definite sell candle. But it's green though. You see what I'm saying? So you want to wait to the weekly open, and you want to see if it's going to break its most recent weekly candle, right? But the weekly is still too big, so we can go down to the daily. Let's see what it looks like on the daily. This is your most recent daily candle right here. This little small candle right here. Okay, a new daily is going to open up at Sunday at 4 p.m. just like a new weekly is going to open up at Sunday at 4 p.m. right? But the daily candle is going to open up at 4 p.m. all throughout the week. Okay, they open up once a day. Okay, it's the daily time frame. So the daily candle is going to open up Sunday 4 p.m. Is more than likely going to break out of this, come into this right here. So because like I said, it is a sale, and you only want to either what? You either want to enter in on what? Daily islands, like I've said in my previous video, daily islands, right? Where the trend meets up on points, right? Or the most recent daily candle. But we can tell that when the daily candle opened on this, that it is going to break this little small daily candle, right? Just to get back up here to get on trend. Okay. Now we're not trading it from the 4 hour. We just looking at it closer. We're getting a deeper, a closer look at where it's going. And as we could see, if it reflects itself, right? it reflects itself, it's going to get up here, which makes a lot of sense because it's right here right now. Y'all see the bid and ask line, right? So it's going to buy up here for the most part, and I would say yes, okay, to mirror these, because the market always gives clues. It's going to mirror these, and it's going to sell from, I would sell it from right here and put my stop loss behind this daily island. Okay, I will put my stop loss behind this daily island, and you're not risking much, right? So so let's recap, right? We see that, hey, on the monthly, we see this monthly trend. You see how it's forming, right? But within this island, the third island on the monthly, right? Right, which would be from here to here, because it's a huge buy coming, but it's so big that it's going by monthly candles. It's going to take a while for it to make its move. So you trade it by the monthly candle rather than the monthly trend, but you know it's getting to a certain trend. So you started from the top, the monthly candle, you go down to the weekly, you go down to the daily, but you also just trying to follow the trend. And then wait for the daily, wait for the weekly to open, retrace, wait for the daily to open, which is both at the same time tomorrow. Let it retrace, get back as near to a daily island, right? Daily islands, like the points that make up the trend, right? Those are the best entry points that you could ever get into. Those will be the best on the daily only. You don't want to go any lower than the daily. Why? Because if it's the 4 hour, every like I said, it opens up 6 times a day, which means 6 retraces, 6 candles opening, right? If you go to the 1 hour, how many hours is in 24 hours? It's 24, right? So that means on an hour, if you trade it by the hour, that means, hey, if you do got to sell or buy in, right? It opens up on an hour, 24 candles open up every day on an hour. You don't want that. That's 24 possible retraces. You only want to stick to the time frames where the candle opens up only one time. Okay? So, yes, so you'll wait for the daily to open up, retrace, get back as near here, put the stop loss as a sell up here, and ride it on out because it has already broke on this side. You see what I'm saying? It's already broke. It's on its way down to meet back up. It's broke. Okay? So, that is my breakdown analysis on Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, excuse me. You know, it could be a tongue twister sometime. But that is my analysis. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody that support the channel, man. Everybody like, share, subscribe. Let your fellow traders see this. Hopefully they learn something from it because, you know, we're looking to bring down a percentage of that 95% that fell in Forex, you know. Just because it's 95%, you don't have to be a part of 95% if you work hard. Okay, so like, share, subscribe. If you found this information helpful, you know, if you want to donate, you could donate. It's all up to you. I will always bring free signals and I'll always bring free breakdowns. I think I'm gonna have a Telegram group coming, where on there, you'll be able to, like, it'll be more in-depth conversation. You know, you can ask me all the questions you want to ask me. You'll always get even better signals, but you'll get signals with a stop loss and take profit and all of that. You know, I actually, be like, hey, sell now, or hey, take your profit now, or something like that. You know, so Telegram group gonna be coming, and that would be for paid. That would be paid. So hopefully you all enjoy this. Thank you for tuning in. Love y'all. Have a nice one. I'll see you in the next one.